it's something that you live for and to, and I can't say that I've ever really hated it, but there's days where you're not that interested in going to work, but I think that goes for anybody, so, but I mean, in the end, I'm pretty happy about it. I started tattooing myself when I was about 12, and when I was 15 or 16 I got my first tattoo machines in the mail, and I tried to teach myself how to tattoo, which was a bit more difficult than I anticipated. So I put it off for a couple of years, and then I picked it up again later when I was about 20 or something, and then I just kept pressing it until I finally got a job at a studio, and I was about 22 or something. I've had, of course, people fainting, people farting, and people taking their clothes off and refusing to put them back on. I had that happen once. That was pretty embarrassing for everyone, I think. Probably the most embarrassing, I would have to say, was when one person in particular sort of telling me about her private life while I was tattooing her private parts. That was kind of embarrassing.
Who's making it?
My favorite thing to tattoo is stuff that I draw myself, or stuff that really speaks to me, that I get a desire to interpret or do myself. In contrast to all of these television shows that are on the air right now, or have been for a few years, the truth is that tattooing is very much like any other job. It's a creative job, but I mean, anybody that's producing anything has to work. And, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of hard work, and it takes up a lot of your life, it takes up, you kind of become your job after a while, you know what I mean? It's something that you live for and to, and I can't say that I've ever really hated it, but there's days where you're not that interested in going to work, but I think that goes for anybody, so. But I mean, in the end, I'm pretty happy about it. I love my job, and I love the business. I love tattooing in general. So, as far as that goes, I'm pretty happy. I think I'm a lucky guy. I wanted to be a artist, a painter of pictures, and I ended up doing this instead. And I still get to do artwork and be creative and be happy.